I'm Nora Caldwell, 36, and this is the night my family learned the logistics officer they dismissed had quietly outranked them all. I grew up believing love was proven by never needing to be noticed. My parents, Admiral, Rhett, Harlan Caldwell and Ruth, valued tradition and visibility above all. My younger brother Ryan, 33, the fast-track surface warfare officer, got the pride. I got the deployments and the "you're so steady" that really meant we don't have to worry about you. I never chased parades. I went surface warfare after college in Ruck, earned my surface warfare pin the hard way, commanded a literal combat ship at 31, then a cruiser at 35. 2 combat tours, a Navy Cross nomination they never asked about. I told them fragments, enough to be polite. They heard support roll and stopped listening. Then came Dad's Lifetime Achievement Gala. He'd planned it for months, formal dinner, maritime elite, speeches about duty and legacy. I flew in from Norfolk, dress blues packed but left in the car. I wore a simple black gown instead. No need to steal his moment. The venue was the Maritime Institute's Grand Hall in Annapolis, walls lined with plaques, photos of past recipients. I'd received my award here 4 years earlier. Quiet ceremony. I hadn't invited family. They assumed I'd missed out. The evening unfolded perfectly for them. Dad's speech, humble, stirring. Mom's tears on cue. Ryan's toast about carrying the torch. Then the moderator returned. "One final recognition," he said. "A name already etched on our honor wall, Commander Nora Caldwell, for extraordinary leadership in the Western Pacific, 2020. The slide appeared, my official photo in dress whites, ribbon rack full, the plaque beneath. Gasps rippled. Dad turned, confused. "Commander?" Ryan's glass lowered. "That's impossible." The moderator smiled. Commander Caldwell commanded USS Spruance through the South China Sea crisis, actions still classified, impact undeniable. One of the youngest cruiser costs in decades. Mom's hand flew to her mouth. Dad stared at the screen, then at me. I stood slowly. Vice Admiral Reyes, my current boss, approached from the wings, dress blues gleaming. He saluted me, then faced the crowd. "Admiral Caldwell, your daughter didn't just serve. She led. Brilliantly." Dad's voice cracked. "Why didn't you tell us?" I met his eyes. "I did. 6 years ago, when I made commander. You asked about Ryan's new billet. 4 years ago, the award. You were at Ryan's change of command." I stopped repeating myself. Ryan whispered, "You let us think." "I let you assume," I said quietly. It was easier than fighting for space in conversations that had already decided who mattered. Mom's tears were real now. Dad looked small under the lights. Reyes spoke again. "Commander Caldwell has been selected for early flag. Rear Admiral, lower half. Effective next year." The room erupted, genuine applause this time. I walked to the stage. Not for drama. For closure. I faced my family. "I'm proud of you, Dad. Your legacy is real. But it's not only yours. It's mine too. I just built it where you weren't looking." I saluted Reyes, shook the moderator's hand, and left the stage. No speech. No tears. In the lobby, Dad caught my arm. "Nora, I didn't know." "I know," I said. "That's why tonight mattered." He nodded, eyes wet. Ryan approached, voice small. "Congratulations, sis." I looked at him. "Thank you." We didn't hug. But we didn't look away either. Some call it cold. I call it clarity. Because the night they celebrated a legacy they thought was only theirs, they learned it had been growing, quietly, steadily, in the daughter they'd never truly seen. And the sound of that applause? Worth every year I spent proving it to myself first.